Hello everybody, I'm Amanda Collins, and today our short video is to help you manage stress. So we're going to look at some techniques to keep your stress bucket empty and your well-being bucket full. So the first thing to say is that everybody experiences stress and anxiety. So this short video will help you recognize what causes you stress and anxiety, as well as help you manage those symptoms of stress and anxiety. But specifically, we're going to focus on the stress bucket so that you can learn to take control of your stress and anxiety. So the goals of this session are firstly to help you recognize your stress triggers, as well as to recognize how you react to stressful situations. Secondly, and importantly, it's about helping you develop the wellbeing strategies and the skills to stop your wellbeing bucket from spilling over. So if we imagine that we have a bucket inside us, a bucket that we need to look after, and if we imagine the rain from the clouds can fill our bucket up, and we can imagine that those are stresses. Those stresses might be an appointment that we've got coming up. They may be a conversation that we've got to have with a friend, a teacher, a health professional. Maybe those stresses come from within, their thoughts, their worries, their concerns that fill up our bucket and contribute to our bucket overflowing. So if we tune in and we become aware of those things that cause us stress, those triggers, and we become aware of how full our well-being bucket is, we can do something about it. We can either maybe avoid the stresses, or we can manage our well-being by engaging in activities that make us feel more relaxed. So the imaginary stress bucket is really a way of you taking stock of your stress levels and staying in control and doing something positive about it. Everybody responds to stress, to anxiety, to fear, to overload in different ways. Some people react in a physical way. They get headaches, they get tummy aches, their mouth goes dry, their tummy feels wobbly, or a sudden urge to need to go to the toilet. For others, they may respond in a way that's about feeling angry, feeling feisty, or maybe withdrawing from others, or perhaps feeling emotional and more tearful than usual. Everybody responds to stress, anxiety, and fear in a different way. So the key is recognize how you respond to stress so that you can deal with it. The important question is, what causes stress? Well, stress is different for everybody. What causes one person stress might be excitement for another person. But some of the things that cause stress are pressures from school, pressures from college, maybe demands that other people are making of you, perhaps your teachers, perhaps health professionals, perhaps your family members. Perhaps stress is caused by worry and concern, perhaps deadlines that people are putting upon you, perhaps assignment or homework concern. Another key concern may be that you're worried about the health and well-being of your loved ones, whether that be your parents, whether that be your brother, your sisters, your aunts, your uncles. Concerns can be about the future. Concerns can be about friendships or concerns about money. And then if we're aware of what causes us stress, we can choose to avoid that situation, or we can choose to prepare ourselves for that situation. Once we've recognized how full our stress bucket is, the next step is to come up with a plan for our own well-being, and everybody's well-being plan will be different. So today in our short video, we've looked at the wellbeing bucket as a tool to help you understand and recognize how full your stress bucket is. One of our future courses will help you manage your bucket to keep your bucket empty. And one of the key things that you can do is talk to another person, whether that be a family member, whether it be a friend, whether it be a teacher or another professional. So that's one thing that you can do that's really helpful. In our future sessions, we'll look at wider wellbeing tips and techniques. Thank you.